I'm Shona. Welcome to my channel. I'm a yoga teacher and I make videos to help you practice yoga in your home. This is another video in my series Yoga for Beginners, and we're doing a strong and a dynamic class. That can mean a lot of different things. In this case, it means we're doing a lot of jumping and some rolling. Both the jumping and the rolling are good for your bone health because they improve your bone density. Because of all of the activity and the movement and the jumping, I would in general recommend not to do this while you're on your period. There are no special props needed, just a yoga mat, but it's good to make sure that you have space in front of you and behind you on the mat, just so you have space for all the movements. You're not going to be bumping into anything. I hope you enjoy the class. We're going to start the class seated today, so come and sit comfortably on the floor on your mat. Cross your legs and bring the feet under the knees. Activate the feet, so press the outside edge of the feet into the floor. Release the knees down. Keep that action in the legs, keep the legs releasing down, and then stretch your hands to the side. Really stretch your fingers, spread the hand palms, and then on your next inhale, turn the hand palms up and lift the arms up so the hand palms face each other. As you exhale, bring the palms together and bring the hands down in front of the chest. Inhale, stretch the arms to the side, reach up, lift up, keep the knees going down. Exhale, bring the palms together in front of the chest. Inhale, stretch the arms to the side and up. Exhale, bring the palms together, bring the hands down in front of your chest. We'll do one more time. Stretch the hands to the side, lifting up. Exhale, bring the palms together and bring the hands down. Roll over so that you're on a hands and knees position. Bring the toes together behind you and press your hips back towards your heels. Coming to a child's pose. Release your forehead down to the floor. Lengthening the sides of the body forward. Lift yourself up to hands and knees. Spread the fingers, tuck the toes behind you, and lift up and back to downward facing dog. Stretch the legs. Here you can bend one knee and bend the other knee as you start to warm up the legs. Move at your own pace, move in your own rhythm, in your own flow. And then come to a regular downward dog with straight legs, both legs active. Reach the heels back and down. Release the knees to the floor. Bring the toes together behind you and come again to child's pose. Release your forehead down to the floor. Take a few breaths, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. We're going to repeat this same flow a couple of times, but with the breath. So moving on the breath, one movement, one breath. On your next inhale, come up to hands and knees. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale to hands and knees. Exhale to child's pose. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale to child's pose. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale, child's pose. One more time, inhale, hands and knees position. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, release the knees down, hands on knees, and exhale, child's pose. Bring the toes together behind you as you sit back on your heels. And take a few breaths. Long and deep inhales and exhales, in and out through the nose. Inhale, lift yourself to hands and knees again. And then as you exhale, come back to downward dog. Reach the heels back and down. Take a few breaths in the down dog. Lift your hips up. Move the thighs back. On your next inhale, bend the knees and look forward to your hands. Many times in a yoga class, you will hear people say, step or hop forward. Today, we're doing a really dynamic class, so we're gonna hop. It can take a little bit of practice to begin with, so just have fun and play a little bit. From your down dog, knees bent, look forward, and hop the feet forward. Keep the knees bent the way that you are, hands on the floor, and then hop back, downward dog. You can make the hops big or small. Take a few breaths in the down dog. We'll do it again. Inhale, bend the knees. Look forward to the hands. And then hop forward. Take a few breaths. And hop back. In the hop, the aim is to get the hips up. That will help you get a bit of height. Inhale, bend the knees. This is the last time. Look forward to the hands. And then hop both feet forward. Now, straighten the legs. Release the head and neck down in full Uttanasana. Come back to your breath. Bring the hands to the shins or the thighs. Look forward, lengthen the sides of the body forward in Ardha Uttanasana, and then on an exhale, release down again to full Uttanasana. If your hands don't touch the floor here, you can always bring the hands to the outsides of the legs. Again, on an inhale, hands on the shins or on the thighs. Look forward in Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, release down. Last time, hands on the shins or thighs, look forward. Lengthen the sides of the trunk forward. Move your sternum forward. Bring the hands to the hips. Root the feet down as you lift your trunk up. And come to Tadasana in the middle of your mat. Just take some deep breaths. Reach the fingertips down. Root the feet down. Lengthen the crown of the head towards the ceiling. And breathe in and out through your nose. We're going to do some jumping in and out of the standing poses. And to do that, we're going to use a transition pose, which is Utthita Hasta Padasana. We're going to do the transition pose a few times first, just to learn that and get that into the body. And then we'll go further into the various standing poses. So from Tadasana, bring the hands together in front of your chest, but instead of palms together, have the fingertips touching. So the elbows are out, nice and wide, not high up, but in line with the wrists, so the hand is straight, the arms are straight. Bend your knees, and then you're going to jump the feet apart and the hands apart at the same time. Like that. Maybe you have to adjust a little bit so that the feet are really in line with each other. And then we come in the same way we came out, so bend the knees and jump the feet and the hands back together again. Let's do it 2 more times. Bending the knees, prepare, inhale, and exhale, jump. Jumping back, bend the knees, and jump the feet and the hands back together. It can take a little while to get the position right and just to jump your feet to where they're meant to go, but practice will improve your awareness of the jump. Last time, inhale, bend the knees, exhale, jump. Step, feet apart, root the feet down, spread the arms. You're like a star shape here. Utthita Hasta Padasana. To jump back, bend the knees, jump the feet and the fingertips together. Release the arms down. Our first dynamic standing pose will be Trikonasana. Bring the fingertips together in front of the chest. Bend your knees. Inhale, exhale, and jump apart. Turn your right leg all the way out so that your toes are pointing towards the right side. You can turn your left heel out. Keep the arms raised, keep the hands reaching away from each other, and then you can reach over the right leg and bring the right hand down to wherever it lands on the leg and lift the left arm up. Trikonasana. Press both feet down, make your right hand light, and then lift your trunk up. Turn both feet forward, bend the knees, and jump the feet and the hands together again. Release the hands down. Take 2 breaths here. We do Trikonasana the same way, but on the left side. Bring the hands together in front of the chest, bend the knees, inhale, exhale, and jump. Spread the arms, stretch the arms apart, turn the left leg all the way out, turn the right heel out, reach over the left side, bring the left hand down onto the leg, lift the right arm up. You can even look up at your hand. Press the feet down, make the left hand light, lift your trunk up, turn both feet forward, bend the knees, and jump the feet back together. Release the arms down, take 2 breaths to rest. We're going to do the same thing, but with Virabhadrasana 2 this time. So bring the fingertips in front of the chest, bend the knees, inhale, and as you exhale, jump the feet apart. Turn the right leg out, turn the left heel out, keep the arms lifted and raised, strong, and then bend the right leg to 90 degrees. You can look over your right fingertips, keep both arms lifted. Straighten the right leg, turn both feet forward, bend the knees, and jump the feet and the hands back together. Release the arms and take a few breaths. Bring the fingertips together in front of the chest. We do Virabhadrasana 2 on the left side. Bend the knees, inhale, and as you exhale, jump the feet apart. Turn the left leg all the way out. Turn the right heel out. Keep the arms active, keep the fingertips reaching away from each other as you bend the left knee. Coming to 90 degrees if you can with that knee. Look over your left fingertips. And straighten the left leg. Turn both feet forward, bend the knees, and jump the feet back together. Release the arms down, and come and stand at the front of your mat. On your next inhale, lift the arms forward and up to Urdhva Hastasana. As you exhale, release down in Uttanasana. Inhale, come to Ardha Uttanasana, hands on the shins or the thighs. Exhale, release into full Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, place the hands on the floor, and if you can, jump back to downward facing dog to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a few breaths here in this Adho Mukha Svanasana. Reach the heels back and down. Inhale, come to a high plank. Exhale, lower your knees, and then bend the elbows backwards as you lower your chest down to the floor. Press the tops of the feet into the floor. Press the hands into the floor and lift your chest up in Bhujangasana. And come back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. On an inhale, bend the knees, look forward to your hands. As you exhale, hop both feet forward, release in Uttanasana. Inhale, come to Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, release to Full Uttanasana. Inhale, bring the hands to the side, lift them up, Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, release the hands down to Tadasana. And then come and sit on the floor, on your mat. And this is the part where it's important to have space behind you and space in front of you. If I could, I would have a little bit more space in front of me. So if you have the option to have more space, please adjust your mat now if you need to. Sitting on the floor, stretch the legs out in front of you in Dandasana. Bring the hands beside you to lift the sides of the trunk up. And we're going to add some rolling into the class now. I will go slowly, bit by bit. Lift your arms up, reach up, then as you exhale, reach forward. Lift the arms up, bend the knees, and lay back on your mat with your arms behind you. We'll go back the way we came in. Pull yourself up to seated and come forward. Then use that momentum to roll back. Maybe you can lift your legs up and over this time. Bend the knees, come forward. Roll back towards the floor, don't bash your head. Pull the knees into the chest, come forward. Lift the arms up and lean back, pull the knees into the chest. See, maybe if you can tap the toes on the floor behind you, maybe not. Release the heels down to the floor, lean forward, lift the arms up, lean back, pull the knees in and roll all the way over. This is an activity you might not have done since you were a child. So it can take a little bit of time to get back into what it feels like. You can feel a bit silly, but just give it a go. We're moving in yoga terms from Paschimottanasana all the way back to Halasana. So just see how far you can get in that. Feel free to keep the knees bent. Or if you want to try it with straight legs, you can, but it's a little harder to get the heels down without slamming them on the floor. A few more times. Rolling backwards and forwards from Paschimottanasana all the way back to Halasana. Last time. Do it last time for yourself. And to finish, just bring the hands down beside you. Again, Dandasana, stretch the legs along the floor. And you can bend the knees, place the feet flat on the floor, and lie back onto the floor. Just let the knees release against each other. Let the hands rest on your abdomen. Feel your back supported by the floor. And take a few long and deep breaths. Maybe the rolling was difficult. Maybe it was fun. Maybe it was not fun. Just see how your body feels after that movement as you come back to stillness now. You can pull the knees in towards your chest, bring your hands around your knees so that you're hugging your knees in. And just rock from side to side. You can bring that movement gently to a close. Straighten legs in front of you on the floor, just let them release. Let the feet flop out to the side. Release the arms down beside you. Close your eyes if you're in a place where you're comfortable to close your eyes. And take a few moments of rest and stillness in Shavasana to end the practice. You can bring some movement back in your body, just moving your fingers and your toes. Bend the knees one by one, place the feet on the floor. Roll over to your right side, let your head rest on your hand. And press yourself up, come to a seated position. Just letting the eyes open. And just to close, we'll again stretch the hands to the side. Inhale, lift them up. Exhale, bring the palms together in front of the chest. Inhale, stretch the arms to the side, lifting up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, stretch the arms to the side, lift up. And as you exhale, bring the palms together and down in front of the chest. Thank you for practicing with me.